we're set to go here in round number 6. Scheduled for 10 rounds. The IBF Latino Super Lightweight title on the line. And you wonder what those lesser titles mean? Well, oftentimes they get you ranked in the top 10 and line you up for title shot.
And that's what really bugged Alvarado about that WBC. He won that minor WBC title in his last fight, and he was ranked 6th by the WBC, but then they dropped him to 7th the next month and 8th the next month. He figured if he keeps winning, he'll get dropped out of the rankings altogether, so he gave up that title.
That's exactly what they told us. But, you know, I think the thing that broke his heart was he wants to fight Timothy Bradley so bad, unified titles and whatnot, and Bradley gets stripped of his WBC title, so I think that just said, well, hey, I'm going to fight for another title.
I'd like to see that fight. Amir Khan, Marcos Maidana, any of those guys. I think Alvarado is deserving of a world title shot.
Well, he's going to get one the way he's fighting here tonight. This is round 6. It's Alvarado in white against the very experienced Gabriel Martinez in the blue trunks. But things aren't going Martinez's way tonight, but he's some kind of tough kid hanging right in there. Ruled down in the first round, which we saw was a slip, but it was ruled a knockdown in the first round, and then he get cut a little slip by the right eye in the second round, and his corner has done an exceptional job in keeping that a non-factor in this fight to this point. He's also got a mouse by the right eye, and it's starting to close up a bit. And Alvarado's got a big puffy cheek on his right side. So they both show that they've been in a prize fight tonight.
Alvarado in this round has gone back to that high left hand. See that where he keeps his left hand in a defensive posture up high, almost to the top of his head as he walks in, and he will jab very well from there. A couple of rounds he had dropped his left hand low down by his waist, which is unusual for him, but now he's got it back up there where it belongs.
Well, in a lot of fights he hasn't had the problem that caught him. He threw a punch when he was down on his knees. He could get disqualified. I don't think so. The referee has said the fight is all over.
He called that one a slip?
I'm not sure exactly what the referee did. If he said that was a slip, there's a problem there. And then Alvarado hit him when he was down on the knee.
Right. Well, the referee has missed both of them on the knockdowns. He's made the mistakes on both. The first one he called a knockdown was a slip. That was a knockdown, and it was ruled a slip, I believe.
I don't know. When he was waving his hands, that usually is indicative that the fight's over.
Right.
In other words, with his hands down like that, I assume that he was saying, no, it's a slip. So, anyway.
And Alvarado, you're absolutely correct. Colonel did hit Martinez when he was down. He hit him with a follow-up left, and he just couldn't stop himself, apparently. And he could have had a point deducted for that.
Well, the action is just about to come to an end here in round number 6. An interesting round. We'll talk about it more when we come back for round number 7. You stick right with us here on Top Rank Boxing.
All right, let's take a look at the controversial knockdown. There's the punch on the back of the head, and then the punch when he was down.